Have you ever felt suddenly out of breath, dizzy, or just not quite yourself? Could be a sign of something called hypoxia, or low blood oxygen. Sounds a bit scary, but understanding what it is and what causes it is the first step to feeling better. So, what exactly is low blood oxygen? Simply put, it means there isn't enough oxygen in your blood to meet your body's needs. Your blood cells are like tiny delivery trucks, carrying oxygen from your lungs to every part of your body, from your brain to your toes. When this delivery system gets disrupted, things can start to feel a bit off. One of the most common signs is shortness of breath. You might feel like you can't get a deep enough breath, even when you're resting. This is your body's way of trying to take in more oxygen. Another telltale sign is a rapid heartbeat. Your heart starts pumping faster to try and circulate what little oxygen it has more quickly. You might also notice your skin, lips, or fingernails taking on a bluish tint. This is called cyanosis, and it's a clear visual cue that your blood isn't getting properly oxygenated. Other symptoms can be more subtle. You might feel confused or disoriented, almost like you're in a fog. Headaches are common too. Some people experience extreme fatigue, feeling wiped out for no apparent reason. You might also feel restless or have a persistent cough or wheezing. It's important to remember that these symptoms can vary from person to person, and they can come on suddenly or develop gradually over time. So, what causes this to happen? There's a wide range of reasons, and many of them are related to our lungs and heart. Conditions like asthma, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, or COPD, and pneumonia can all make it difficult for your lungs to take in enough oxygen. When you have an infection like pneumonia, for example, fluid can fill up the air sacs in your lungs, creating a barrier that oxygen can't easily cross to get into your bloodstream. Heart problems can also be a major cause. If your heart isn't pumping blood effectively, it doesn't matter how much oxygen your lungs are taking in it. Just whoa, and get delivered where it needs to go. Conditions like congestive heart failure are a prime example of this. Another cause is anemia. With anemia, you don't have enough healthy red blood cells to carry oxygen. So even if your lungs and heart are working perfectly, there just aren't enough delivery trucks to do the job. To the culprit, being at a high altitude, where the air is thinner and contains less oxygen, can lead to hypoxia. This is why climbers on tall mountains often need supplemental oxygen. Certain medications, especially strong pain relievers, can also slow down your breathing and lead to lower oxygen levels. Sleep apnea is another big one. This is a condition where your breathing repeatedly stops and starts while you sleep, causing your oxygen levels to drop throughout the night. So, what should you do if you think you might have low blood oxygen? The most important thing is not to panic, but to take it seriously. If you're experiencing severe symptoms like extreme shortness of breath, confusion, or a bluish tint to your skin, it's crucial to seek medical help immediately. For less severe or chronic symptoms, make an appointment with your doctor. They can use a simple, painless device called a pulse oximeter to check your oxygen levels right in the office. From there, they can work to figure out the underlying cause and create a treatment plan that's right for you. This could involve medication, lifestyle changes like quitting smoking, or using supplemental oxygen. Understanding the signs of low blood oxygen is all about being in tune with your body. It's your body's way of sending up a flare, letting you know something needs attention. By listening to these signals and seeking help when you need it, you can take control of your health and keep your body running smoothly. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more health insights. Stay safe and be well. Confusion delirium. If there isn't enough oxygen reaching the brain, you'll often feel confused, lethargic, tired, and irritable. This is often due to a deficiency of vitamin B1 thiamine, which damages the nerves and nerve cells in the brain, often caused by eating too much sugar or refined carbohydrates. If you experience some of these symptoms, see a doctor for a quick checkup. They will use an oxygen monitor to check your blood oxygen levels. Normal readings are around 95 to 100%, But if they are lower than this, especially below 92%, there may be an underlying problem. Another often overlooked sign is a dull ache or a feeling of heaviness in the head. A lack of oxygen causes the blood vessels in the brain to dilate in an attempt to increase blood flow. And this can cause persistent headaches, especially at the end of the day. Many people mistake this for a stress headache or a headache from working too much in front of a screen. Next are changes in skin color, lips, or nails. In cases of significant oxygen deficiency, lips may become pale or bluish-purple, and nails may lose their natural pink color. This indicates that the blood is not carrying enough oxygen to the peripheral tissues. While not always easy to notice, if you pay close attention, the body often shows very subtle changes. The ninth sign relates to sleep. People with low blood oxygen levels often experience restless sleep, frequent awakenings during the night, or feel tired despite getting enough sleep. In many cases, this is related to sleep apnea, causing repeated drops in blood oxygen throughout the night without the patient being aware. Finally, there are feelings of anxiety, restlessness, or unexplained discomfort. When the brain lacks oxygen, the nervous system may react by triggering a stress state, making you feel uneasy, irritable, or nervous. Many people seek psychological help without realizing that the underlying cause is related to blood oxygen levels. It's important to emphasize that these signs rarely appear alone. They usually combine to varying degrees and develop slowly over time. Therefore, many people only realize the problem when their health is significantly deteriorated. Low blood oxygen levels can stem from many causes such as chronic lung disease, heart disease, anemia, prolonged inflammation, smoking habits, lack of exercise, or even improper sleeping posture, whatever the cause. Early recognition of warning signs is always the first and most important step in protecting long-term health. Now let's look at 6 simple lifestyle tips you can use to increase your blood oxygen levels. 1. Eat foods rich in heme iron. This is the type of iron bound to animal protein found in fatty fish, shellfish, and high-quality grass-fed beef and liver. These foods also contain naturally occurring vitamin B12, which works with iron to increase red blood cell count, allowing more oxygen to be stored and transported in the blood. 2. Reduce your intake of refined carbohydrates such as sugar, soft drinks, and refined grains like flour, bread, wheat, pasta, pancakes, cookies, etc. These foods reduce antioxidants and can acidify the blood, causing low oxygen levels. 3. Eat foods rich in naturally occurring vitamin E to improve heart function and increase oxygen in the blood, such as sunflower seeds, avocados, extra virgin olive oil, hazelnuts, kale, and all leafy green vegetables. If desired, you can also supplement with a potent vitamin E supplement called tocotrienols. 4. Take long, slow walks in areas with plenty of trees and vegetation. Try to walk for at least 30 minutes each day. Gentle exercise, fresh air, and essential oils from trees help improve blood circulation and oxygenate the blood. 5. Eat low glycemic index berries rich in antioxidants and resveratrol daily to boost oxygen levels, such as blueberries, strawberries, currants, and acai berries. You should also drink at least 1 liter of mineral water daily to hydrate your body and thin your blood, aiding in oxygen exchange. I recommend crushing 3 tablespoons of berries in the morning, adding 1/4 teaspoon of Celtic Himalayan salt, and adding 473 milliliters of sparkling mineral water to create a delicious and nutritious drink that improves blood oxygen levels and boosts electrolytes. 6. Finally, you can practice diaphragmatic breathing. Place one hand on your stomach and the other on your chest. Practice deep, slow breathing, counting to 4, inhaling into your abdomen while keeping your chest still. Then exhale slowly, counting to 6. This helps improve air distribution into the lungs and calms the stress hormone cortisol, helping you feel peaceful and relaxed. Try these techniques and see which one works best for you. However, some people may need stronger vitamin supplements to improve blood oxygen levels. Your body communicates with you every day, but we don't always listen. Low blood oxygen isn't a sudden problem. It often develops silently through small but persistent signs. When you understand and recognize them early, you're giving yourself a chance to intervene promptly, improve your quality of life, and prevent serious complications for your heart, brain, and lungs. If you or a loved one experience one or more of the signs shared above, don't ignore them. Consider this a reminder to pay more attention to your respiratory and circulatory health. If this video was helpful, please like to support the channel. Subscribe to not miss the latest health videos, and comment below if you've ever experienced these symptoms. Share this video with your loved ones, because who knows? Today's information might help someone realize the problem before it's too late. Thank you very much for watching my video today. I wish you all good health, wealth, and happiness.